The month of October, as part of Rotary International, focuses on economic and community development. Agriculture plays a fundamental role in the economic growth of major countries worldwide. However, on St. Martin is a trade that is overlooked as a viable industry for sustainable growth on St. Martin. The Rotary Club of St. Martin Sunset, in promoting and highlighting local economies, decided to focus on agriculture with a few of our local agriculturalists. Today, we are here at the Freedom Fighters Idle Shack with Ross Bushman. Let's take a look.
Jah Rastafari, well, I give thanks. You know, my mother and my father give me a name, Roland. I'm Roland Joe, but with life experience and on the journey, I got the name Ross Bushman, who I'm grateful for. And the first thing we always give thanks for life, because without life we wouldn't be here doing this interview. I give thanks for life. Okay, Freedom Fighter is a foundation. We started since, I think it's 91, me and Ras Changa. And so we come together and we say we would open a foundation culturally and musically. And our mission was to agriculture, music, and open an idol shop. But on the journey, we go to left to right, but I still keep the faith and keep the foundation going. That most of the works that we say, most of the talks we talk to, we make fulfilling now. That we have the idol shop, we have the garden, and we enjoy life. Life is a garden. People got to get conscious. Once you don't connect with nature, you have a problem, because we are part of nature. We're getting all the disease and all the illnesses that we have in this time is because what we eat and how we conduct ourselves, how we live in. I say if we continue on this journey and more people get conscious of what we're doing, we have progress for the future generation. We still have hope for a more healthy society. Okay, it's good for our tourist industry, with the tourists down, Like if you see on Freedom Fighter Idol Shack on TripAdvisor and so, and other, if you even Google vegan restaurant, our website come up, we give thanks for what we're doing to make people conscious. We talk about idol because when we start this mission, we didn't know not about vegan food. We know about vegetarian food. But lately, 5 years ago, I started hearing about vegan. When I asked, what is vegan? They tell me, yes, it's another, they put them in classes now, like they modify them, And we know idol is vital, and Rasta always say idol because it's just, we take the V and we say ital, from the vital. That means healthy food, healthy eating. And we promote organic. We as humans, we have to eat a lot of greens, what we don't do. That's why we're getting all these type of illnesses hitting us, because we're eating just to say we eat. But are you eating for you to be more conscious yourself? Because it's what you eat that will make you conscious. Because if you know something is poison and you're eating it still, then you're not conscious. And that's what we have in our society right now. A lot of educated people, but they ain't so conscious yet, because we got to start to refuse that container food that they give us to eat there. Prosperity, blessings. That's what you see, because once economical growth, we prevent poverty. People is more comfortable how they live, and everybody can, pay the bills and, eat right and go to school, you know what I mean? A healthy society, what more can I say? Having a healthy society is all what we all work to achieve. But we all know it's a little difficult through human beings that they call politicians, who make it sometimes difficult for people to be more comfortable in their living. Okay, sometimes, you know, anybody come here, they can get any type of medicine, herbs, anything, you know. But most of our product now, the food-wise health, and so we use it for dietary shock. Yes, in the past when we did have dietary shock, we used to sell it on the people in cheap price because what is sell and good food. But now most of my product now go to dietary shock. And if people want, so they come around, they can get, yeah. But I don't grow everything. Just now, we just come from a vacation because September is slow season. Every September we close. We just come, we start again. But the garden, we get everything we need. And if we don't get it, if we don't have it here, there are different other farmers that have it there. They have a young youth man they call Benoit on Concord in Colombia. He is one now that, oh, you got to go check him for you have time too. I'm going to give us information because what you do in a few days is, because we now have farmers, we are farmers, we got the Haitian and farming where everybody planting, you know, but we got to encourage a young generation, yes, and not just to tell them to plant, but as a work, as something they can get benefit of it, because we all eating every day, and you for sure want to eat healthy, but where are you gonna get it? I have maybe not enough for myself because people come here every day depending to eat fresh, healthy food, and I must have it for them. I mean, my local people themselves I used to support in the past, but it's difficult for me to please them now. But still, we want. Like I tell you, I have another piece of farm, Marigot Hill. In this time, it got a little difficult for the farmers because the fight we're having with the monkeys, we're having the guanas, we're having the African snails, and it didn't work like when we started. I started planting up in 1985, and we used to grow. Only problem we used to have is caterpillar. And that is a month in the season, around October, November. They come and they go. But now we're having a problem there. Yes, I mean, for the farmers, but they're more difficult. We need government support because this is not something that we can do individual. Government got to be involved. We need agriculture station. Yes, we need money because money can make a lot of things happen, you know. We need places that we can go when we need any information so and get. I mean, we don't have that. We're trying to do it. You can come and we get a little, go there, get a little information, but we need things done professionally. We can give scholarship for children to go and study it and come back and help. Because the food, St. Martin, I know my people are from here, my grandparents from here, and we used to eat from here. I don't know what is the problem now that St. Martin have no food. St. Martin used to have everything. St. Martin used to grow everything. Keep encouraging them, keep talking to them and be example. Because the only way I don't talk is cheap. Be example. I cannot tell you to come do something, I can show you how to do it. I mean, we got to start showing the people them how to do it, encourage them, and that's where your faith starts. I mean, reality. Just follow the agriculture group, yeah? If you're not going to be livestock, like how much people say they're eating meat, but in the meat they're eating come in a container. You don't know where it comes from. The chicken they're eating never run, never fly, but they're eating it. I mean, there's a lot of things that we have to start see with agriculture. Our fishery too. I remember a few years ago the fishermen could just go out there, but now we have Coast Guard. If your boat is not registered, if you ain't got this, if you ain't got that, if you ain't got that, you can go fish. You gotta stay on the rock. I mean, life got more difficult for us. I mean, we need support, people who want to see help. It's difficult now with the monkeys on St. Martin, the African snails, the iguanas, you know. Yes, it's time now to go maybe greenhouses, start building up greenhouse and planting them. Well, Lucy, what are you doing there? It's a start. Promoting it. And if you're interested, we can plan with Lottery Club, maybe it's Sunday. Maybe all your members can give me 2-3 hours in the farm. And then we're starting to encourage each other. Yes, we can talk about that. Okay? And thank you for coming, and I hope the people let them know that it's just talk now. It's just a good beginning. It's a plant that you see today, and we know for sure in the future we can reap good costs out of it.
Thank you very much.
Yes, blessings, not blessings.